Oh, another crazy sculptor?
I'm searching for a Frostmoth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
No! No! You are not
If you do,
taking
I'd like to
Snom.
trade it for my Duraludon, please.
You're not taking Snom. Never. Never not Snom.
He does have a Duraludon, though. Not for Snom, but like another one? Yeah.
Yeah, if we can find another Snom and evolve
Since
it.
I've run out of time to reread all the books I've got on my shelves, but even looking over their spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories.
That's why I like keeping physical books.
This city is larger than I gave it credit for.
Mm-hmm. If I make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my phase.
No, they won't.
What is he doing outside?
I clean so I can properly appreciate the beauty of the flowers.
Ah. The truest evolution for Pokemon is, I believe, becoming part of a team of true friends, as they live together with and grow close to humans.
Champion's been a great boon to trainers, and sport's really taken off thanks to him. Plenty of trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be him.
It's like a global festival whenever the tournament for the Champion Cups are on. People and Pokemon come from all over.
You know, can we stop talking to these people? Like, only one of them seemed to have something right.
Yeah, it was the Rotom guy, but you never know. There seems to be a lot of stuff in the park.
Let's see, was there anything over here? No. I see the one in the center of the park. It's getting in that's the question. Eh?
Probably have to get off your bike. Yep. They probably wouldn't allow bikes in the parks anyway. Ooh, grassy seed.
Boost defense on grassy terrain can only be used once. And a rare candy.
Oh, also the Cottony evolution, Whimsicott's gonna need a heal.
Yeah. Well,
we can go back to the
I mean,
Pokemon
honestly,
Center.
I was gonna just take us to the league. Because I'm sure there's more that we could do in the city and grab, but like, are we?
Back to the main square.
Okay. Oh, we never actually went in this building.
It looks like the train station or
Oh, it's the monorail station.
monorail. Wyndon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best use the monorail, or ring up a flying taxi.
I see. And yeah, there's a TM somewhere here. Yeah. But, eh. Okay, so let's go here. Let's buy some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pokemon Center by the stadium has a TM shop. Yup. Probably just gonna buy TMs, though. Well, no, we're probably just gonna buy recovery items. I don't know what TMs would actually be useful at this point.
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. I guess Drain Punch would actually be pretty good. Oh, Solar Blade. Like Solar Beam, but for physical attackers. Cool. I'm gonna grab Drain Punch. I think the rest I don't care about as much. But yeah, Solar Blade seems kind of neat. Anyway, I'm gonna give King Cosma Drain Punch. It's better than Double Kick at this point. I'm so sorry, Shell. Leave for the other one. Oh! Cosmo can't learn it. Kaiju can. Well, I don't know why I rested at the Pokemon Center, but no, well. Okay, so we can buy more things. What can we buy here? Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions. Okay, there's the full restores. What did Shell spend all of our money on? I guess I just spent a lot of it on other things. So it's kind of understandable. Anyway, luckily we do at least have a couple of treasures I can sell. Oh, she didn't. You did. The TM was 50k. I thought we had 200,000 left. I must have spent more money on clothing than I thought I did. Well, one way or another, now we've got a bunch of full restores. Bunch of ball mushrooms. Okay, next thing to look into would be... We have full restores. Do we have any PP ups? Maybe they're not here. Maybe those are here. Where would those be? Maybe we just don't have any? Oh. The backpack was that expensive. I was not paying attention. Oh well. Oh, I'm still on selling. So maybe it just doesn't show up. Oh, do we just not have a single PP up? Let's see, what am I looking for? PP ups. I want to see if I could increase my, King Cosmo's kicks. I remember there was an old berry that used to do that. That was rad. I kind of miss that. Because I used to farm that like crazy. Yeah, I don't see it here at all. It's in the candy section. Yeah, I haven't seen it go by. PP up on Route 9 and Route 10. Yeah, it's only one though. Like I'm not hurting for it. Well, whatever it is, it's fine. Okay, so we got a bunch of full restores. Can I buy ethers here? No, I can't. That's interesting. Let's buy a whole bunch of these. As a kid, I always got super upset that full heal didn't heal as well. But it's fine. Okay. Probably hyper potions over max potions. Ether has never been buyable. Weird. I mean, it makes sense. Just a bit disappointing. Okay, and then just maximum max potions. We're now poor, but that's okay. Alright. Shell will be back at some point. You know what? While we wait for her, let's see. I mean, otherwise we could just put this off for later. I wanted to figure out where the heck... Supposedly there's two areas that we haven't been to yet. Oh, probably down this waterway. Yeah, Shell is just exited stage right. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I guess I kind of do the same thing occasionally. Let's go figure out where that lake is. Island on the middle of the lake on the south side. So this here. Axu's Eye. Okay. Okay, both in my land. Island on the bottom left and area across the river on top. Whoops. Oh, maybe she's grabbing food bits. Nope. Well, sort of. Yep, that's understandable. Ugh. Are we out of yogurts? We're probably out of yogurts.
Oh, no.
This yogurt would have been nice, but please don't bother me, Combi. Better? Oh, I know what I would have wanted. Oh, maybe my Soylent. Maybe not. Oh.
Isn't that part of the Axew?
It is Axew. Not one of my favorite. Haxorus. There we go. I like Haxorus enough. Okay, so what level is this sucker? Level 60.
Wow. Hey, that's another dinosaur we can add to the list.
Yeah. Okay,
Pretty
one more
durable,
of those.
too.
Maybe we don't want to do one more of those.
Ah!
It's a one-hit KO. Axew is the first Pokemon you got from a raid, and you've been maining him. Wow. That's some luck.
And what's Axew's types?
Dragon?
Or, Haxorus, sorry.
I know it's dragon. I just don't know if it's more than dragon.
Like Dragon Steel? Dragon...
Pure dragon. Hit him with overdrive. I want to kill him.
That looks good.
I can probably get him a bit lower. Because he's a level 60 dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a little bit lower. Oh, Giga Impact?
Oh, he did tough it out so I wouldn't feel sad.
Oh, thank you, Kaiju.
Thank you, Kaiju.
Oh,
Now
it's a
die.
Oh, Haxorus has to recharge. So, now use...
We'll switch to Cuddle Slug. It probably won't die to as many hits.
Wait, did it have a... noise?
Yeah, it did. Shit.
Can you throw a ball at this thing before the paralysis wears off?
Paralysis doesn't wear off.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Mm-mm. So I was going to just have it tank and heal. Maybe.
But the heal isn't gonna heal enough. Haxorus has to recharge. Why aren't you throwing a ball?
Because I was getting Cuddle Slug back up.
Also, isn't it nighttime? You can use a Dusk Ball.
I think an Ultra Ball is better.
Ultra Ball is better than Dusk. Okay. You have plenty of Ultra Balls by the looks of it.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Also, it matches him, color-wise. Come on. What?
Wow.
It just... What?
Wow.
Didn't even struggle after?
That was just anticlimactic.
Alright, then.
It's just like, yup, nope. I'm down for this.
A crit capture, they say. Nice. Haxorus. While unusually kind-hearted, it can be terrifying if angered. Tusks that can slice through steel beams are how Haxorus deals with its adversaries. What are you gonna name it?
I'm the Haxman.
I was gonna name it Gimli or something.
Yeah, sure.
And my axe.
To the box with you.
So, does a unique Pokemon pop up on this island every once in a while?
Yeah, there's a couple of unique Pokemon that are here specifically, including a unique catch spot. Also, murder bears. Lots of murder bears. Now, you can also find like a Rotom and some other things, But
I thought I saw something really tiny in the grass over here, but you went past it.
I mean, I'm trying to avoid the murder bears a little.
It had an exclamation point above its head. Oh, what is... Oh, wait, no, you got the wrong one. I thought I saw...
I think that's an Axu.
I think I saw an Axu.
Yeah, that's just an Axu.
Oh, okay. Oh, Beware is not very high level.
That's good. Yeah, I think it's really just the Taxorus.
Ah, yeah, that's helping a lot. It's having some tea.
On the plus side, that thing's worth a decent amount of EXP despite everything. Yeah, so this is
so
the
cute.
yeah, this is Haxorus's pre-evolved.
It's fun if you look at it. You see that those teeth will eventually become the axes on the side of his head.
Oh yeah. I like the Axu line. I just wish it was like dragon fighting or dragon something. I don't know. I'm a big fan of dual types, even if it does create more vulnerabilities. It's just more fun. Okay, town map. Where are we going? There it is.
Well, if you think about it, is only the move that you use influential in the damage dealt to your opponent, or does your type also factor in?
Wait, what, who?
I'm asking you, does only the type of the move that you use against your opponent matter when determining how much damage is done, or does your type?
Stab bonuses.
Stab bonus is what they added?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then I wouldn't understand why dual types would be preferable. Okay. I don't know if it's always been a thing. I don't know if it would have been in the original gen.
Stab bonuses? No, they were in the original gen.
It really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
An ability is 1.5 times stronger if it's the same type as the Pokemon.
Gotta flip this over. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to my knowledge of Pokemon, it tends to be largely limited to the...
Well, they never really, like, properly explain what stab bonuses are.
Well, remember, when we played, we were 8-year-olds or 9-year-olds when we played the original generation. So all I knew were the elemental pairings, you know, what was good against what at the time. And then... And of course, that's why I'm really, really fuzzy with things like Dark or Fairy and the like, because those are newer ones, and I never really took the time to learn all the intricacies of how they interact with the old elements. But yeah, pretty much I cared more for... Ooh, wheat curry. I cared more for the story and the Pokemon themselves as opposed to all the nitty-gritty details of combat.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find a way to weight that down so it doesn't tip to its side.
What?
The little audio block.
Oh, yeah. Well, getting you a longer thing will help.
But the thing is, this is all slack. It shouldn't.
Yeah,
have
but
be
even
tugging
any amount
over.
of, like, tension pulls on it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, weighting it down would help a little bit, but easiest way that would help is just get a cable long enough that there's no tension. Okay. Almost done checking things out. There are just 2 areas of the wild area we had never been to. I like the wild area. I really would almost love it if they had a Pokemon game that was just nothing but wild area. Outside, like, a full open world Pokemon game with, like, just caves and whatnot.
Ooh. Interesting. Oh, Vaporeon? How is... Catch it!
Sure.
How is there just a Vaporeon sitting there?
Why not? That's part of the beauty of the wild area for me, is just like, just every Pokemon is here if you're willing to sit around long enough. And that feels really good. Like, it'd be almost kind of neat to have full open world, but you can do, like, tracking and traps and a bunch of other things.
Ooh, it's level 56.
Mm-hmm.
And a lady.
Yeah,
like
every evolution spawns around here.
Vaporeon was always my favorite of the original 3.
Let's see. Wander already has the Ghost Dragon one? Do I?
Ghost Dragon.
Which one's Ghost Dragon? I got it in Mystery Trade?
What would that have been?
Oh, the Dreepy line. Yeah, I don't have that.
Creepy? I don't...
I 100% do not have a Dreepy.
Unless it's that really creepy dragon with the neck. But you caught that today.
Yeah, I did. No, that's a different one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ready to catch it? Ah! Kaiju held on.
Swap to Candy Floss so it doesn't go down. We'll just be camping a lot. We might want to shake down a few trees while we're here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There we go. Kind of late to use it, but it's okay.
Its body cell.
Oh.
Oh well. I call it a Maya.
Amaya?
Yeah. It means night rain. And guess what? What's happening outside right now?
Night rain. In game and out of game.
Well, I don't know about outside right now, but in game.
It's been drizzly. Let's switch to Kettle Slug or something. Oh, just a Dawnstone.
A Dawnstone.
Wait. That's it.
Ah! Wait, why is there a baby on top of its head?
It's a Dracloak.
Why is there a baby there?
It's a weird Pokemon.
They're meant to be together? Is it like Kangaskhan? How Kangaskhan has its baby in its pouch?
Kind of, yeah. The third evolution is hilarious.
Wow. You crit. Great.
Bam. Still don't know where to buy Quick Balls.
We got a crit. Without a Dreepy to place on its head and to care for, it gets so uneasy it'll try to substitute any Pokemon it finds for the missing Dreepy.
Holy crap.
Wait.
Yeah, it is a Dragon Ghost. Alright. Yes. I almost feel like I should call it Nursery or something.
No. You don't want to call it that.
Nanny.
I mean, you could call it Snatcher, considering it uses anyone.
Nani.
Nani. Oh.
Nani?
No, don't put symbols in its name. Nani is fine.
N-A and I. What? Okay, add to party.
Wait, you're adding it to the party?
Yeah. Get out of here, Gash Slash him.
Really? You're giving up your favorite Pokemon for this?
Yep. It's worth a shot. See if it... I only want one ghost. And I've used Aegislash enough.
Oh, there's something shiny there. Ice Stone.
Ah, Jupiter.
There's probably... Ooh, a Leaf Stone.
Yeah, and these probably regularly respawn.
Oh.
So this is where we get the evolution stone.
Thunderstone.
Yeah, so like just these mechanics here. The fact that you can just
Firestone.
find these things out in the wild without
wonder-
having to like grind. Hey, another dusk stone, so we can now evolve that other Pokemon.
I wonder if this is specifically where the EV evolutions might spawn.
Yeah, this is where all of them spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So if we hang out long enough during different weathers, they will spawn. Assault vest.
Oh. Aw, I thought that we could wear it. Too bad.
Yeah, I wish you could find clothing out and about in this game. That would be a nice change of pace if you could find some like rare clothes.
Oh, there's one of the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've had one of those.
Oh, only the original 3 in Glaceon spawn here. Ah. Well, still. That's a decent amount. A lot of Jupiters. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they take a lot of these things and the criticism in stride, because, like, I can name a couple of things that they did kind of bad with this game. The very small areas are kind of disappointing. Like, they feel like tech demos for more interesting sections. Being like, hey, here's a rune section.
There's Shiny Stone.
Yep. It's like, hey, here's a rune section. Like an ancient rune section.
But there's no
you're
puzzles.
gone.
Where are the complex caves with all of the maneuvering with the rocks that you have to put down the shafts
I guess,
to block off
I guess the point
waterways
is,
and
like,
stuff?
they can't just use old sprites for that anymore. And they have to have, like, higher resolution and a bunch of other things. But, like, I don't know.
I just also want you to be able to... Oh, choosing the age of your character would be wonderful.
Yeah. I would... that's kind of why I was saying, like, I almost wish that they had, like, 2 lines. One line that was kind of cheaper, faster to make, and cut a lot more corners. And then one that, like, really nails down, you know, top-tier Pokemon games made by, like, a team with a lot more time. Because, like, how satisfying would that be if you actually had a Pokemon game that took 3, 4, or 5 years to make and is gorgeous, like, looks like a Final Fantasy game. Well,
Wait.
maybe not a Final Fantasy game. Maybe
That...
World of Final Fantasy. But the environment looks like a, you know, super colorful and bright and high detail and whatnot. Okay.
Because you probably wouldn't want to deviate from the characters themselves being 3D modeled in the same way that the manga was drawn.
Yeah, like, I think, no matter what, I think Pokemon should always be cartoony. But there's still so much room for, like, visual quality here. Oh, this sucker is fast.
Oh, wow.
I figured I'd evolve him before we go in.
What?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them now?
Yep. Dragapult. He just shoots babies.
My mouth is agape. This is...
That's why I wanted to call him Nursery. We could also call him Baby Chucker. Apparently the Dreepy inside Dragapult's horns eagerly look forward to being launched out at max speed, Mach speed.
Dragon darts. That's the move where he uses those
Yep.
babbies.
Oh, he's got U-turn. That's cool.
that's his one ghost move.
Yeah, Phantom Force is pretty good. Oh, that's what we name him.
What?
Let's see. Give me a second. I want to see if there's... Okay, we'll give him the Shell Bell. Okay. Rated nickname. Because Nani is funny, but...
Wait, you wanted to go for the Yeeter or something?
No.
Brood?
Brood Lord.
The Brood Lord.
Yeah!
Alright.
He's absolutely a Brood Lord from StarCraft.
Why does someone always recommend Britney Spears in chat?
I don't know. I honestly have
We're
no
not
idea.
gonna name any of our Pokemon after Britney Spears.
One way or another. Let's go. Let's see. No Dragonclaw held item? I don't think I have it. Yeah, wherever the Dragonclaw is, I haven't found it yet. I got Grip Claw, but that's different. Wait, Dragon Fang straight up isn't in the game. What? Weird.
You save?
Saving. I was worried he was going to name it Baby Eater. Be funny, but sup.
The Dream Ball. Hey look, that person has a ladybug.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh.
Hypnosis or Yawn or something. Huh.
That's the final evolution of that weird worm that we don't like.
Oh.
Challenger Mia, remember the semifinals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon.
Wait, so there are finals and semifinals? Then who are we facing?
Presumably...
Look up there. There are these 6 people.
Oh yeah.
Because look at the 6 people. One of them...
Well,
There's
here,
one for...
do Marnie's dialogue, and then we can look at it.
Okay.
This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals. But I'm the one who's going to win through the
Sorry. I'm getting a little bit messed up here.
But I'm the one who's going to win through and battle the champion. Sorry.
I need to drink some more
Yep, you
tea.
do. So...
I do.
Battle the champion.
Do you know what I hate?
We got some...
The fact that these microphones prevent us from seeing the screen directly.
Well, this is why I like my headset microphone.
You do like your headset that much
It's
more?
so nice. Like, it's very tempting for me to just buy a second headset. In the same manner.
Maybe. Maybe. But I thought the sound quality was less.
It's such a small loss for the comfort. Because imagine if you could, like, get up, move around, stand up, and
definitely.
still be able to talk. Take a drink, eat a
You
chip,
would
and not have to worry
constantly have
about...
something partially blurry in front of your face.
Yeah, like, you still kind of see it in the corner of your vision, but it's not this big thing that, like, if you so much as just raise your arm wrong, you bump it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I see a Boltund, I see... Oh, that's probably us front and center. Maybe?
Unless these are the challengers.
Well, but that's... Yeah.
It could be 3 people with the starters and then a Boltund
Oh,
and...
yeah, because there's the last starter there, then a Boltund and a Meowth and Ball Guy. I don't think those are accurate. They could be, but I don't think they are. This is a reception desk. Okay, so we already talked to him. Well, Mia, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think you just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Mia. We should head to the locker room.
Well, Bede was disqualified, and then he was scouted out to be the next fairy.
Yep,
Fairy
which was
gym
pretty
leader.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Attention, gym challengers! We made it through the gym challenge, or through the gym challenge. Semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready.
Let's take a look around.
I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Excuse me, that's the
Ooh,
snack room.
what's the chart? What does the chart say?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, we don't even have names written in
Can we
there.
leave? Oh.
I suppose you just get dressed?
Yeah. And we're good to go. It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who will win among the four who completed the gym challenge. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch.
So what it looks like is there are 4 people battling. So it's going to be us, Marnie, and Hop versus 3 unknown people, and then there's going to be a 4th pairing that we aren't sure of.
Yeah, probably. So I'm going to put King Cosma in first, maybe?
Okay. We'll have to see who we're facing.
We'll leave Snom as our ace in the hole. Slash, like, if we want to dunk on Hop.
There's only 4 people total? They seem to show... Oh.
So it might still be us and Bede.
I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yell helping, Spikemouth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself.
Oh, so the last one is just some random person that Hop beats that we don't see pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't take it personal when I kick your butt.
I will admit, I do kind of like this version of the Pokemon League, where you're just up against the other gym challengers.
Mm-hmm. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Marnie.
I do kind of hope if they do this style again, they have like a much wider range, and it might even be kind of random. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. This is also an interesting thing. Remember when we...
Oh, I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got.
It reminds me of when we played Pyre and how there wasn't a point at which you could actually choose to intentionally lose to help other people further their goals or their dreams.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, I always wonder in this, I mean, it just seems like if you lose, wouldn't the person that you're fighting go, ha, well, I win, but then you'd have to fight out over again? In this situation, it just seems like you'd have to fight everything over again, because then you'd be stopped short. With Hop, though, he'd probably just be like, wow, I'm awesome, hope you do better next time. But I don't know, so you could probably lose along the way through the gym challenges, but so long as you beat the gym leaders, you would still progress, and it didn't matter what happened with Marnie or with Hop.
Well, that's kind of what I was talking about, like a more fully featured-ish Pokemon game, where, yeah, maybe the game does go on if you don't win, necessarily. And that, like, I don't know. Like, it'd almost be really cool to have a Pokemon game that takes place over, like, several specific years, too.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Yeah, people are asking how long it's taken. Well, how many days and nights have we really been through in-game? I can really only recall maybe 5 or so. What do you think?
Well, yeah. Because it's hard locked to our time.
Mm-hmm.
At Pokemon 3 houses. Ish? He's just gonna sit there doing scary face.
Just to ensure you can't leave? Or the speed?
I guess. That was confusing. But yeah, a Pokemon game that takes place over 3 years or something like that. So yeah, maybe you do become the champion. And then the next year is, yeah, you doing kind of other stuff, or maybe kind of the main plot. And then the third year is kind of more settling into a role or doing other things. Let's see, more Pico. No matter what, it feels like, it would have... Each and every Pokemon game I've ever played... Oh, it has a grass move. That's a problem. Every Pokemon game would have actually been really cool if they had gone, like, deeper into all of the characters and all of the villains and whatnot. Not that it's a particularly big deal. But still. Yeah, leftovers.
Now, does she have a full
Toxic Croak.
party of 6?
Poison fighting.
You would think that people going into the finals would have full parties of 6.
She's got 5.
She's 5? Huh. Why not have that 6th?
Actually... Yeah, it is weak to ground. That's what I was thinking. I was just mildly tempted to switch just because I've taken some damage here, but... We're fine. Oh, okay, good.
Your speed's been lowered.
That's
but now
okay.
he's swaggering.
We're Slug. Okay.
Grimmsnarl. I don't know this one.
Oh, Grimmsnarl is Dark Fairy.
Oh, really? It's one of the goblins?
Yeah, it's the goblin. Boy, I guess it's Kaiju. Yeah, but it's the imp final evolution.
Okay.
Yep.
I see.
Everybody says he looks really cool.
I've got everyone's cheers backing me. I'm really, really gonna go win
Do
this
it
time?
this time.
Win it this time? Alright. It just went too fast. What is...
That's Grimmsnarl. Everybody says he looks cool. I think he looks ridiculous. He reminds me of Diaboromon.
He reminds me of the Green Goblin.
Yeah. Well,
Except
when I say
buff.
he reminds me of Diaboromon, it mostly just the line of like, yeah, it's kind of supposed to be this awesome Pokemon, but like, it mostly just looks dumb and horrifying. Yeah, we'll have to see what the Gigantamax form looks like. Oh, is that what causes the problem? Us Gigantamaxing here.
Maybe. My bro might not... Sorry,
Yeah.
It came on the screen and you were talking, so I didn't read it in time.
Just interrupt me if that happens.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so it's much taller
It's
and more
Giga
vampiric.
Green Goblin. With the symbiote. Oh, that's what it is. He looks like the Green Goblin if he got
Infected with
Venom.
the symbiote, yeah.
I bet that's a plot line at some point. I don't think I've ever read it.
I worked real hard training my favorite move, just so I could use it in this battle against you.
Okay.
Full restore.
It's a little weird that, like, because of the camera angles, we're just kind of looking straight up at its groin. Like, look at that. That is a camera angle reserved entirely for anime chicks.
Well, they want to show off its really, really tiny waist.
It's the full package. Like, I barely see the thing's face ever. It's always just, like, stops at the belly button. Okay, so Norman Osborn and another received a symbiote. It was the Carnage symbiote and called himself Red Goblin. Yeah, I must have missed that arc.
You defeated Marnie. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon.
Yeah, to go back to your idea of, like, losing intentionally... Oh, I should wait.
Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya.